Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Let me check my stuff. I always gotta check it because when I don't check it, I don't know what the fuck we have for that. But before we begin, y'all, I really need to just start bringing over my cord and be able to set up my camera in here because, like, what the fuck? Before we begin, please don't forget, guys, who like this video, okay, like it now because you're gonna forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. I'm waiting on people to get up in here because I don't need, like I said, I don't even come this time of the day. So I understood. Y'all don't expect to see me here. However, I did say I was going to try to do this shit more often. And sometimes I got to be impromptu. I remember when I just used to pick up my phone and stream and shit. Now I just be acting crazy. So here I is. And I want to talk to y'all about 50 Cent and Lil Kim. Can I? I need to, because I'm sitting home and I'm sitting in Brooklyn, and Lil Kim don't live in Brooklyn no more. She live out in Jersey, and so does 50. However, you can always tell a bitch ass nigga from Queens. Okay, you can always tell a nigga from Queens, and a Brooklyn girl always gonna tell you that you are the best ass nigga from Queens. But then it's not only him we want to talk about. Okay, because I'm not here just to talk about 50 Cent, because 50 Cent is 50 cents, and we expect 50 Cent to be a trash ass nigga because he ain't got no mama. Say what I said. I also want to talk about her baby daddy, Mr. Papers, because bad enough you got 50 Cent. Why the fuck Rolling? You know what? Why the fuck Rolling Ray, a homosexual man in a motherfucking wheelchair, gotta put you on to game, corny. I've been calling people corny all month. Don't get called corny. So before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, subscribe to your YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Now I'm gonna drop this intro and give y'all some time to get up in here because I'm here and it's motherfucking Friday and I'm here. The fuck? Hold up. Jada. Jada said she here trying to watch the earlier video. I was late there too, child. And now I'm here with another. Listen, I said in the earlier video, and I told you this the other day. Get the fuck up and do the content. We waiting for what? Get the fuck up and do the fuck content, because it don't get done if we don't do the content. All right? So I'm here doing what? Content now. Okay? I want to talk about I ain't hear the song. Let's start off with the fact that I ain't hear the song. I don't feel like hearing the song. I ain't gonna play it for this video. I don't have to play it for this video, okay? I know that there is a whole situation on the left side with Nicki Minaj and this song, and Nicki Minaj came out with a song and JT is on the song. Shout out to them, okay? They both miserable Sagittariuses. They probably best friends. Listen, it's not about them. This is about the replies of these men who need so much attention and need you to climb higher and higher and higher. We should have known when this woman got pregnant and he had to blow up that he was her baby daddy, that he was corny. I'm talking about her baby daddy, Mr. Papers. Okay, we just realized that 50 Cent is angry at Lil Kim because she don't want to fuck with him. This probably been happening for the last 20 years. You know, he don't ever let shit go. So he apparently is a bitch ass nigga, and he's apparently plan B. He wasn't playing. She moved on to plan B, which made me think that he might have been plan A. Was they supposed to have a baby son together? Was they supposed to Was he supposed to be? Oh, okay. Anyway, so again, this is not my computer. I didn't bring my computer. So I don't really want to sign into all my shit on this man's shit. You know, that's personal shit. I'm digging in my shit because my shit's signing in because of dumbass. For y'all gonna watch this on this phone and like it. Anyway, it's a light. This is the shade room, all right? We saw that, okay? Lil Kim speaks out after people accuse her of talking about a certain child on Plan B remix, okay? She said, I never said a word about anyone's child. Please feel free to listen to the song where we were clearly talking about an ex. To try and twist my words to have an excuse to take digs at my child is disgusting. I'm one of the most disrespected legends in the game, but what you will not do is come for my child. She is. They disrespect the shit out of her. She is. She went to jail holding these niggas down. Don't be holding these niggas down. She is still in love with that corny ass. Okay, he passed, but Christopher Wallace still in love with him. That's why she all destroyed her whole face. You know, Lil Kim is a tragic story, but I don't want to ever come off as being attempting to be disrespectful towards her. She said Lil Kim blatantly dissed Nicki Minaj and mentioned children. Nicki hasn't addressed her in years, and Kim's fans are playing in our faces and saying we ain't hear what we heard. Rappers are hearing the same thing and calling it out. When it's Nicki's turn, I don't want to hear, Please don't tell me y'all are dumb enough to think Lil Kim was really dissing that lady's child. Let's be serious. Dudes, you're a B. Your father's a B. Your brother's a B. Keep acting like this and your son gonna be a B. She is talking about a man. This is the part where people think she's talking about. People just want drama. I tell you, I ain't listened to the song, but okay. It says N-word, use a B. She talking to a nigga. Lungo. She would have said Bush. She would have said son. We from New York. You could have said son and it'd have been chick or dude. You say nigga like that. You talking to him about a guy. Okay. She said, you're a B. She said, your father's a B. Your brother's a B. Keep acting like this and your son gonna be a B. She mean, we know who she mean. She didn't mean no, we know who she mean. She mean the guy who already has abandoned his oldest son. That guy. That guy. She couldn't say nothing about his mother because he doesn't have one. That guy. Sorry. That's mean as shit to say, but I don't give a fuck. That guy. Then, because he knew who the fuck she was talking to, 50 Cent. I'm gonna tell you what he wrote. He said, Nicki Minaj, you better light her ass up. I'm watching. She said something about the baby. Her baby I effed up. Wow. She's talking about you, 50. And he knows that. That's why he's trying to, because he's a big nigga from Queens. And if you were from New York, it would make 1,000%. You would understand what the fuck I'm saying. Beat ass niggas from Queens. Anyway, I'm looking for the rest of it because it's a lot. It's a lot. Hold on. Some guy got engaged. Okay, then there's more. Then she wrote more. I'm gonna read what she wrote. Okay, and then what 50 Cent wrote. She said, I still can't believe y'all can't see through 50 lame ass, disgraceful, ugly, and narcissistic tactics. We all saw it. I saw it the minute he wrote that shit. Y'all still falling for that shit. He created this whole false narrative to cause drama and confusion because the girl he wanted is getting too much attention. She's the girl. Okay, because Lil Kim always didn't look the way she looked now. Lil Kim is naturally a bad bitch. Okay, all right. So then she says Cuban link. She tagged a bitch. I love a bitch who tag a bitch in. I hate low key shit. Don't shade me on a low. Tag me in so I can punch you in the throat. Okay. Anyway, she tagged the girlfriend in. She said Cuban link. You are a gorgeous, sophisticated, intelligent woman, but being with someone who openly and comfortably attacks children is a bad look. Get out while you can, girl. Get out while you can, girl. Don't bitch tell you that. You probably should run. Anyway, anyone who knows me knows, even if you are my enemy, I would never say anything about anyone's kids. Kids are off limits. Yeah, that don't even make sense. That don't make sense. Even that don't make sense. No shade at all. But it wouldn't. That what? Why the hell would she shade someone else's child? Her child has their own, and I'm not talking about anyone's children, but her child have their own things going on. What the fuck does she look like shading his child? So here we go. So this happened, yesterday? Or this morning? No. 3 hours ago, y'all. See what I tell y'all about having these trash ass niggas be y'all baby daddy? Why? Because he a thug. This nigga had to expose the fact that he was her baby daddy and her boyfriend. So she knew she had to keep this nigga on the wraps. This nigga, Mr. Papers, her baby daddy. I can't. And I'm going to show you because Roland Ray came for his head. He says, baby daddy, this is what baby daddy say. Lil Kim blatantly dissed Nicki Minaj and mentioned, who the fuck wrote this? No, this is not baby daddy. This is somebody else. Hold on. It's the father. Oh, no. Hold on. So he finally wrote 50 Cent. Hold on. Keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Out your internet comedy. We're going to continue. Wait on it. Hold on. Okay. I want to get to what her baby daddy said. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. So he said, hey, don't say nothing. Keep my daughter's name out your mouth. That's all he said. Well, okay. Then he wrote, my bad. He wrote, because I guess the video was taken down for whatever reason. He posted that the video was taken down like a corny nigga because she's probably the only one who financially provides for the kid. Don't get me started. You ever notice how they love to try to, we spoke about this earlier, especially when they ain't got nothing. Shorty made a whole song about me and YouTube took it down. God don't like ugly, ma. Playing what? Why the fuck, of all people, would she make a song about baby daddy and all that? It would be about, I 1,000% do not believe it's about Nicki Minaj. Side note, Nicki Minaj stopped following Black Tea Blog. Oh shit. But anyway, I would more believe it's about Nicki Minaj than I would believe it about her baby daddy. So then Roland Ray. God damn it. So then Roland Ray rolled his ass up in his DMs. Reposted the shit he replied to. He replied to that bullshit the only bullshit he posted to 50 Cent. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. And Roland Ray wrote, it ain't comedy when he directly disrespects your daughter. Dumbass. Like, he got all that smoke for his baby mama talking shit, posting pictures about her page coming down. 50 Cent talk shit about your daughter. It's not comedy, nigga. He do it all the time, ho. But these are the men's you breeds with. But okay. Roland Ray said, it ain't comedy when he's directly disrespecting your daughter. And as your man, you look weak. I love this shit. The fucking nigga in the fucking wheelchair got to tell you that. And as a man, allegedly, you look weak allowing him to do just that. But you so New York. Do better, tighten up. Why the nigga in the wheelchair with the lace fronts gotta tell you how to man up, my nigga? I need y'all to be more ashamed of being trash men. This is what I be talking about. He really fixed his face to say that shit. And real rap, nobody around him pulled his coattail and said, nigga, you sound stupid. You sound corny. You ain't realized that nigga disrespecting your kid? You dumbass. Remember earlier, side note, when I told you about the African lady who said what she said and about the queen dying? I'm gonna tell you exactly what she said. She said, I heard the chief monarch of a thieving, raping, genocidal empire is finally dying. May her pain be excruciating. That's what Jeff Bezos tried to go off about. Then her university. That's why I said, stand in your shit. Because the university can say what they want to say. But if they even attempt to try to sue her, where is the lie? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? But anyway, let's get back to 50 Cent and his corny ass and the baby daddy. 50 Cent is a corny ass nigga. We all get it. We know it. 50 Cent, from what I gather, from what I understand, back in the early 2000s or whatever, when it was big, when, you know, back in the day when he was demolishing Ja Rule and them niggas, and he first came up and shit, he wanted him Kim. Why? Because she was the queen of Brooklyn. So I get it. This is really before Nicki Minaj and all of that. So I comprehend it. I get it. You wanted a bad. It didn't work out for you. So now you a bitter nigga. You a bitter nigga 20-something years later. But don't he seem, sorry, I want my titties to show. But don't he seem like a bitter nigga 20 years later? Is this not a Chris Rock ass type of nigga? A nigga who can't get over the fact that a bitch don't want him because he have mommy issues. And I don't even want to drag 50 Cent and mama and all that bullshit into the situation, because at this point, he's a big grown ass man and he's responsible for what he does. We are all responsible for what we do. I'm sorry, this fucking, when y'all know, remember the dog bit me? It's shit healing. That's how bad the nigga bit me. He is healing. So when it heals, it itch like a motherfucker. I've been itching my leg all week. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, we expect this corny shit from 50 Cent. Honestly. Best move the bitch ever made, not giving that nigga no poom poom. Because look, he could say all the bullshit, he could do all the shit, he's still butt hurt and angry. Okay? Because she didn't want him. We see how he reacts when he don't want a bitch and a bitch want him, like her, and in comparison to Vivica. But then, not even that. We got to worry about a bitch ass baby daddy coming on here and trying to degrade us because he probably couldn't afford the family trip and he mad about it. He couldn't afford. Oh, fuck. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry. There's somebody coming in the door and I didn't want, you know, like they pop in the door and boom, here I am on fucking camera. Anywho, did I really forget? I forgot my phone in the room. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Like I said, y'all know this ain't my house, so trying to be thoughtful. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. So let's get to some of these comments. I'm sorry. Woo, hot as hell. Again, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. You know what I just forgot? We got a donation while we were off. Hold on. We got a donation after our last live stream. She said for video monetization, because last video, I don't think we got monetized. I kind of cussed. There's a lot of R words. Anyway, so hope this helped. Thank you, Tierra. Thank you so much. Appreciate your donation. Like I said, all donations are helpful and appreciated. Thank you so much. Listen, I'm just mad Lil Kim have a baby with a bitch ass nigga. I'm mad all that beauty, all that talent. You know, she's a freaking legend. And she went from, in my opinion, went from being stuck on a dude who didn't even deserve her at all. He was literally a come up, and she probably should have used it and moved on. But a nigga who didn't even deserve her made her feel like shit. And now she's still running around because this nigga, Mr. Papers, allegedly, when I just Googled him, because I didn't really know, he was a part of Junior Mafia, the same Junior Mafia that she did a bid for because she lied on them. Like, this is one of them times when keeping it real goes wrong, all the way wrong. All of the accomplishments. This is the equivalent, like I said, of the girl in the hood. I mentioned this story last week. You know, that she might have gotten into Georgetown or some shit, or Spelman, and her corny ass boyfriend who ain't never gonna do nothing or be nothing, you know, don't have no future plans. But he mad that she got plans. So he want to jack up all her fucking plans. Get her pregnant, you know, tell her she can't go to college, all of this dumb shit. And then they still end up dumping her and leaving her homeless with a fucking baby. I mean, leaving her alone with a fucking baby. And none of this shit that she gave up her future for. It's the same kind of shit. The only difference is Lil Kim ain't go to college. She just is a rapper. And this nigga, like the rest of these motherfuckers who try to climb their way up on us, like right now, why would you even post? The video ain't even Lil Kim's video. It's Megan Thee Stallion's video. Why would you even post on your stories that YouTube took the video down? It brings you joy. It brings you joy that the mother of your child can't, you know, they took a check from her, because more than likely you ain't paying shit. No, you know these niggas. Fuck that. We know for a fact that most of these celebrities don't give no money, don't pay no child support, don't give nothing, don't really do shit. They do what y'all see on social for the shits and giggles of it, but they don't really do nothing. So you think that this nigga do something? Men who work don't have time to be on Instagram shading their baby mama. exposing the fact that you even her baby daddy. You know how corny you gotta be for a bitch to fucking just act like you don't exist? You know what kind of whack ass nigga you is? Literally, all you got is dick and bubblegum. Literally, you that corny. You don't even have, listen to Mr. Papers, the intellectual fucking ability to comprehend that 50 Cent just literally tried to drag your fucking child. And you here talking about it, making a Stallion video. You corny ass nigga. That the motherfucker in the wheelchair, the rolling of the rays, gotta come and call you out because you a corny bitch ass nigga. I'm ashamed if he's from Brooklyn. All right, let's go to some of these comments, y'all. I'm gonna drop this link again. Please keep the comments down to like 5 minutes or so. Please drop a donation before you click on that link. All donations, hold on. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. Like I said, we about to run it up. I'm literally about to. I think we back. I think we might be back to like. I got mad shit to do this year, y'all. I told y'all we about to stream it up. And just, it's about to be the end of the year. It's about to be the end of the year. Anyway, let's get to some of these comments. I want to know what y'all think about this. Someone said Curtis is very immature. Yes, he is, child. She said, child, I'm trying. Hey, Jada, girl, I'm trying to pump it out. Pump it out. When I told, pump it out. I could wait to be home. I could wait to be air. I could wait and put clothes on. Fuck this. Let's go. I ran and got me some grapes at Turn My TV on YouTube. I need me to get me some grapes. She said I got her some grapes, some Reese's Pieces got. The crazy thing is neither Kim nor Nicki were shading at each other. 50 is acting like a messy bottom. We know what that is. He is a hurt bitch. These niggas out here be hurt bitches. They be hurt more than bitches. You know how they say, oh, bitch, you don't ever, she be mad forever. No, these niggas be angry. Angry. Look at Chris Rock. Chris Rock Cole got bitch smacked on a stage because he couldn't take that a bitch ain't want him years ago. So he just got to keep trying to throw dags at her. Got to keep throwing dags at her. It don't change the fact that she didn't want you then and she don't want you now. It doesn't change. It will. You know, I never get it. It doesn't change the fact that I ain't want you at 22, bitch. You still a funny looking nigga. Not mine. I'm not home. Can't you tell from the background I'm not home? She is disrespected. Some of which she brought on herself. That is like the surgery. We understand it's ridiculous. She did a lot of shit to herself, a lot of mental illness. She should have went and got therapy way before she went and got started having plastic surgery. Let me say that. She needed to deal. I say this all the time, and I will continue to say this. If Biggie did not die, I don't think Lil Kim would look or be the way she is right now. She would be in Mariah Carey realm. For real. She would have been able to break up with that nigga. Like sometimes you just need to see the trash in it for real to break that bond, to break that shit. He died before she was able to break it. So she stuck with it. And that's why. And he left her for a high yellow bitch and married her in 10 days. So that's why. And her daddy called her ugly ho-ho. This is fucked up. It's just fucked up. I understand. We all understand. If you're not a black girl from Brooklyn, you're a black girl from somewhere, so we can empathize. I can empathize. And I can also understand that these corny ass niggas, when you're not strong, when you don't have when you're young, again, why you ain't with grown men when you're young, okay? Deal with niggas your own age. They stupid enough. You don't need to deal with stupid and manipulating, okay? But what was I saying? Let me see. Me and my mama was just talking about this. How I can't keep a train of thought to save my life. I need to take one of them old people medicines. Oh, he's a kid. I don't say this about cancers all the time. I don't say this shit about cancer women and men all the time. They won't let it go. Forever miserable. Forever miserable. It's everybody's fault that they are forever miserable. It makes sense now. I'm from Connecticut. I date a guy from Queens and Brooklyn. Dudes from Queens be very disrespectful when rejected because they're bitches. They're a bunch of. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say that. I'm gonna say, yeah, a little bit, a little entitled. It's Queens though. A lot of people, unless you live in certain areas like, the Jamaicas or some shit, Queens is a lot of houses, a lot of entitlement. Like, like you hear like how Nicki Minaj is, she a little bougie bitch from Queens. She ain't never gonna fight or anything like that. They think, because they live in a house. They live in a house and the house ain't got no property line, but whatever, bitch. Whatever. But so they are bitches. Because they think they're better. And like the nerve of you not to want me. You don't know I am valuable Brooklyn. I am valuable New York City black nigga. My mommy owns a house. Not realizing, again, because they live in delusions, that half of Brooklyn is houses. They just don't go to those areas and see them. And mad black people live in them. But that's another story for another day. About the Queens niggas. I don't really fuck them Queens. Queens! That's what we used to say, and we still kind of say it. Queens, they soft. Queens. Like I said, 50 of them, they from Jamaica. That's a little ghetto. But Queens. Sorry. He's a whole cancer. But the ex she met. She said, and did I not read that part when she said she was talking about 50? She used to back in the day. You missed the story, Erica? Girl, Erica, pay attention. In like 2004, 5-ish. Nicki came out in what, 2009, 8? Something like that. 2004, 5, 3 maybe. 50 came out probably in like 2002. I'm just thinking about my age at the time. I was probably like 22. So probably like 2002, right? 2000, yeah. Ready to Die. I think I just turned 21 maybe. I don't remember. Something like that. Plus 50 Cent was big in these streets back then. Like as soon as I got out as soon as everybody knew who the frick this nigga was, mixtape, all the dudes knew. So during that time, I think they dated. Okay, remember Biggie died a couple years before this. Okay, during that time, I think they dated a little bit, and he was a sucker ass knuckle, and she dubbed him. And ever since then, this is my opinion. I'm not saying none of this is fact. Don't it make sense though? Why the fuck would Lil Kim to get even an opportunity? Because this is the opportunity to be on a Meg Thee Stallion song, because even though Lil Kim is a legend, at this moment in time, Meg Thee Stallion is a big, people are going to see, people going to watch, okay? Cool. At this moment in time, you telling me that you think that Lil Kim took her time out her day to write a thing on a song that's going to be Meg Thee Stallion about her broke ass baby daddy? Boo, she would write a song about Biggie first. 50 Cent has more, you know what I'm saying? Her baby, who? He a rapper named Paper, a 50-something-year-old rapper named Paper, a rapper named Papers, who, from what I comprehend, ain't got that much. A rapper named Papers? Okay. Yes, he do. That ain't his baby mama though. Niggas, listen, and could we not do that? I don't like when people do that either. Because people can't call a spade because that nigga disrespectful. Let me tell you, and I said this before, a nigga will dog a bitch all day. Let's say it's your brother. Let's say it's my brother. My brother trash. Not all of them. I'm talking about one specific brother. He low-key trash. Okay? He's not going to give me the trash advice. He's going to tell whatever, whoever, the girlfriends to manipulate them, to gaslight them, to, whatever. He's not going to tell his sisters, his cousins, his whatever. And I have to even say that to my little cousins, because they be like, you see how you treat bitches? Exactly. He's telling you. Exactly. He knows. And he knows because because the only person you can listen to is the guy who treat women well. If that nigga is your dad, your brother, your cousin, and he gives a fuck about you, he don't give a fuck about old boy getting over on you, then why wouldn't you listen to him? Regardless of how he dogging out of other bitch. If he telling you that old boy is trash and he this and he that, you don't say, oh, you trash too. No, he know he trash. He know he trash. My brother know he trash. He know. He would die if I was to bring home a nigga like him. He would die. He would say, that nigga trash just like me. What the fuck? He would die. Is he not supposed to say that? You gotta think about that. She then said it wasn't about him. She said it was. She said that shit was about him. Yes. They sell drugs. They just sell drugs. All the drug dealers move to Queens. That's it. The houses are cheaper than living out here. They sell drugs. They sell drugs. And they're emotional because a lot of them they're emotional bitches. Okay, a lot of them mothers were probably, let me say, I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm gonna be an asshole. A lot of their mothers were probably nurses, okay, that struggled up and bought a house. I remember how we spoke about, and they sons that live in the basement and never go nowhere, but he got a car. It's the Queens is literally if real rap, if you act, Queens is like a nice ass projects, a little bit. Because you're right. They got everybody, they drug dealers like the niggas in the projects. They live with their moms. They just live in a house. They just have another entrance. That's the only real difference. They drive, niggas in the projects drive because they live with their moms. You know what I'm saying? So of course everybody in Queens got cars because unless they live in like Jamaica or something like that, for the most part, they have little, and it's not big houses. It's not like houses you find here in Brooklyn. They would be equivalent to probably like 2,000 square foot homes, no real backyard, no front yard, no shit like that. That's how it would be. That's how it is. Even in the nicest area, even in where LL Cool J live now, he might have a little bit of yard, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, sorry. Y'all know I gotta check my phone every once in a while, make sure everything's all right. I'm not here to drag queens. I was here to talk about 50 Cent and her corny ass baby daddy papers. I'm not even here to talk about the song. Make sure you like this video, okay? Hit that super chat. Hit that Cash App, okay? Cash App, Jovi Beauty. Thank you so much. Hit that super chat, whatever, however is clever. Donations keep the channel pumping. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. She said they were, yeah, he hurt her, and I get it. But you know what it is, and I can't, and what I can't tolerate with these niggas is like they have no emotional maturity. They said that in the article that said they're gonna be single forever. They can't really rationalize or have any emotional intelligence. Like, get over it. A woman would never. A woman could never. Right? Because people gonna look at us like, oh, she crazy, she pathetic. But look at what the fuck people could allow the likes of 50 Cent to do, the likes of deadbeat ass baby daddies to do. Their whole friends, family, moms, sisters, nobody says nothing. Because they don't want to start no shit with him, knowing that he trash as shit. I got like one or two of them in my family. I ain't gonna mention them because I don't know who be watching my videos sometimes. I won't tell y'all what I found out. People be stalking your girl. People be trying to stalk. Let me tell y'all, I would just say this. People be stalking your girl, child. People be stalking your girl, trying to, what's the word? Trying to tell my daddy on me. I thought I was about to be 42. Yikes. Anyway. Where are we? She said facts. Chris Rock's reference over Jada Pinkett declining him, and he ain't been able to let that go since. I don't understand. I don't know what it is, but we could yeah, okay, we'll be hurt a little shit, but like we've been broken up with before. Why these niggas acting like they never been broken up with before? Because nobody taught them how to deal. Like these niggas need therapy. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna say the last 10 years, I know damn near every woman I know either is or have been in some form of therapy. Even if it was just for a couple of months, a year, something. These niggas is delusional about who they are. You crazy. Anyway, don't forget to like the channel, all that good stuff. My dog bit the holy shit. I ain't never showed it to you. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on the thing. It looked like a bull's eye. If I was more flexible, I'd throw my leg up right here, but you might see a cooch. But it's whole, and he dug his whole tooth in there. I told you I was shaving him. He got cut. He got cut. I understand why he was traumatized, but he ain't had to bite me like this. Okay, so it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's healing. It's healing. I'm not good with marks on my skin. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, there we go. It's a recurring theme that I seem to be freaking keep picking up on lately. And I don't know. I really don't want to. I never actually want to do those type of videos. I'm so excited anytime Sierra does something. Anytime Beyonce does something. You know what I'm saying? Anytime it is not just like, ooh. At what point? Bitch can't even make a song without, come on now. I had a guy from Queens tell me to off myself because I stopped giving him on his way to part of G Unit, one of the right hands. Oh, yeah, they crazy. She might have been talking about, listen, you know who she not talking about? A nigga named Mr. Papers that nobody knows. That's what, even being a baby daddy. Why? And she needs to stop leaving these thug ass niggas from Brooklyn alone. They're trash. There are a lot of other, don't even let me say that. There are a lot of other used to be reformed thug ass niggas from Brooklyn who have businesses, own brownstones, own a bunch of shit. And these niggas don't. May don't own nothing. May don't live on fucking, I don't tell you where he live, where he used to live. He don't live too far. She don't claim him. She said, I heard about Queens. I was just dragging Queens, child. I was just dragging them. She said, me and mine gonna break 3 years was a lot, but did big enough reversal. But did big enough reversal for a minute. I'm sorry about your break. These niggas, you gonna break their legs. She said Queens dudes are straight asses. The majority, not all. Yeah, well, yeah, I really Queen. No, I would think he would be. Yeah, I would think he would be like a Cancer, just like a Cancer, and then get angry when he can't get his way. Because again, those are the spoiled. Those are the ones who, they think they spoiled, and oh, and they don't. And like, what do you mean no? At least the niggas from Brooklyn, they mom from the hood. They get a couple more no's than them niggas from Queens. Okay, the niggas from Queens will in my mind, you gotta watch their asses a little bit more. Because, like you said, they're from Queens. They're a little spoiled. They're a little assholey. They're a little entitled. A lot of people from Queens, in my opinion, are a little entitled. Because they live in Queens. I don't know why. It's like saying, "Oh, I live in Staten Island." I don't understand, but that was shade towards Staten Island. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No, I did mean to do that. She said 50 is a bully. Yes, 50 Cent is a bully. Her baby daddy is a Turk ass douchebag who needs attention. And like, I'm tired. That's like I said, I saw a 50 comment and I giggled. I ain't gonna hold you. I giggled. But when I saw the baby daddy comment, I was like this. Go sit down, nigga. Go sit down. You ain't do. That's how I feel with some of these niggas. You ain't do enough damage, nigga. Go sit down. Go the way of the dodo bird, nigga. Why you gotta be on Instagram trying to berate her when she's probably the only person paying your child's private school education, whatever the frick she needs? She probably has to go. Got to be a whole fucking situation to get a fucking $1,000 out of your ass. That's how I feel about people who do dumb shit like that. Because if he was involved and invested and financially invested in this fucking child, he wouldn't even. Why would you even do that? That says I don't provide for my child, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, when they're not invested into something, it doesn't matter. That's why a man needs to always be invested, or else it doesn't fucking matter. Even in his own fucking kids. He ain't actively doing shit. They don't matter. I don't give a fuck what he tells you. Like y'all girls who, he beats you, but I want to bring so he can come see the kids. Why? So he can beat them? He don't care. When a man is not invested into his children, he don't show up for them. He don't call. He don't do nothing. He don't care. It is what it is. Men are simple as shit. We keep saying that and we keep wanting to make it difficult. It's not difficult. If they care, they'll be there. If they care, he'd be more on 50 Cent and would have never said shit to old girl. Not on the internet. Even if he fake cared, even if he pretended to care for a little bit. For a little bit. I remember when I got doxxed. Y'all know I talk about my ex-husband sometime, and we don't get along. I remember when I doxxed him and they called his mama house. And then they got his phone number. And I remember somebody spoke to him, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, but he gonna kill you though. In my head, I'm like, he ain't gonna interview though. In my head, I'm like, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Because then he gonna know where you at though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get on the internet regardless of how much animosity and shade the one who rocking it out. If you care, you cannot. How the fuck can you? If you got enough common sense, because ain't Kim the one funding that shit? She gotta be. It ain't a nigga named Mr. Papers. I ain't never heard a song from a nigga named Mr. Papers in my life. What'd he do? Own a barbershop? Tell me that I'ma smack you. I keep telling y'all, get the fuck off the 6 blocks you were raised on. Ain't no fucking sense that she had a baby with a whole nigga that was in Junior Mafia. No sense. None. Meet more niggas. She's Lil Kim. Scared to, I don't know. Can y'all stop being scared and just go live your life somewhere? Go do something. Don't let that trash ass nigga up the block impregnate you because you've known him for 30 years. He's still trash. If he has to expose the fact that he's your baby daddy, maybe he shouldn't be your baby daddy. I'm just saying. Okay. Yes, some are major class. See, a Queens girl, no, listen, I could talk about these books. These books are going to be trash at tops, but someone's clownish. I've seen some Queens dudes that you got to be like I said, it's kind of like, it's like, you know what it's like in New York? It's like the Queens dude is the equivalent of, not saying that this is what they're doing, that they're dating white girls, but those country bumpkins that live down south and, you know, they date white girls and, you know, they think they're better than northerners because they live down south. That's how Queens is. They think they're better than all the other boroughs because it's mostly houses, even though their houses don't have no real property other than a little hot ass house on it. Yeah, that was shade. That was shade. We got big ass brownstones and mansions and shit in Brooklyn. They got some in Queens, but I'm just saying that was shade. That was shade. Who would have thunk it? I didn't know. I Googled it. I was trying to see what borough he was from. Because I hope to God he was from Queens. I was like, Mr. Papers. And it was like, he used to be in Junior Mafia. That's what made me get on this shit right now. I said, Junior Mafia. I ain't hear a song from Junior Mafia. A good 30 years. I don't know. 28? 27? Come on, babies. Lil Kim too bad for this shit. She used to be. I hate you. One thing I hate most in life is a beautiful woman who has wasted her beauty on trash. A beautiful woman. You ever seen a beautiful woman and known she has struggled her whole life? It was like just a waste of face. A waste of face, boy. She said, why y'all always say that? No, it's just a stereotype. Y'all thought y'all was too prissy. One of my best, you want to know something? The girl that I got, y'all know I got arrested twice when I was a teenager. One and another. The first time I ever got arrested, it was in Queens, and I was with a girl from Queens, and it was her fault. I was with a girl from Queens, and it was her fault. I just happened to be with her. It was her fault. She robbed this Asian girl. I didn't do it. She robbed this Asian girl, and I was with the bitch when the cops pulled up. She was from Queens, and that's what I kept. And my mom, if I remember correctly, my mom said that. My mom said, hey, "You supposed to be the one from Brooklyn." I'm supposed to be the one from Brooklyn, but this one up here trying to fucking pop off in Queens. I couldn't deal with it. She said, I knew that was her baby daddy. I didn't know what he did, though, because he was regular. He's regular smuggler, the motherfucker. He regular. He's so regular. I don't think he got a regular even job, news. I don't know. He a rapper. That's what it say. He might drive DoorDash out this hole. I don't know. I know that she don't claim him. I know that he had to expose. How the fuck you expose that you a nigga baby daddy? I ain't never heard that shit before. A nigga exposing it. Niggas be trying to hide it. But okay. With alleys that was not common in those times, always thought that I was stuck up. See, it's the same thing because Long Island people treat Queens the way Queens people try to treat Brooklyn people. Peep game? Because they got a little bit more property. They like, y'all niggas still from the city. Shut the fuck up, Queens. That's how Long Island give it up to them. Long Island make Queens feel like the Bronx. Not even Brooklyn. The Bronx. Okay? She said, yes, I know they do. They sell the drugs to everybody. I'm sorry. It's a joke. I'm playing. They do, though. Everybody. We go through so much. She said, hold on. Oh, please don't forget to donate to the channel. I'm Jovi Beauty on Cash App. Super Chat's open, but I prefer Cash Apps. Let me see something. I just got a text. Nope, it's fine. Well, it's not fine, but I'll deal with it later. Okay. Yep, Jovi, you're so right. I love Lil Kim. We go through so much in our lives and we have to get healed. That's it. It's the healing for me. Because I swear to God, none of this shit would have even happened to her. She'd have blew past the whole Mariah Carey. She knows even her beef, her low beef with Nicki Minaj is not really about Nicki Minaj. It's about Biggie. And not being able to acknowledge it's about Biggie because he dead. You know, it's about being stuck. It's about being stuck, you know, in that headspace, in that place in 1997 when he died. Was it 97? 96. I don't remember. It was like 96, 97. I don't remember. It's about being stuck and not being able to work past it. And like I said, if the nigga was alive, she would have been able to see that he was trash, probably break up with him, call him a son of a bitch. You know how we give it up, you know, and would have been able to, you know, move past it. Like Mariah Carey and the Manola nigga. You know what I'm saying? Would be able to grow past it because she was crazy back then too. But now she's suing niggas for millions of dollars for wasting her time. Hello. And Lil Kim out here struggling with niggas trying to fucking drop an album. No. At 40 something, probably 50 something. Honestly, if we're gonna keep it a buck, I don't know how old that man is, but I'm about to be 42. They are way older than me. Little Kim about to be 50. Little Kim gotta be 50, or like 49 or some shit. Him too. And drag me in the comments because I was on Papers tail saying he responded late. 50 post that post up at like 7:30 p.m. Somebody said it to him. He only post. That's what I'm saying. These things is trash. He don't care. He not there. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't there. He don't care. He had a baby with Little Kim just so he could say he had a baby with Little Kim. He could say Little Kim, one of my baby mamas. I bet you he got a couple. He don't care about her or that baby. He really don't. It's the clout for me. It's the clout for she, because she know it. There's no reason to make a song about a trash ass nigga like that to give him clout for why. You're better off giving it to 50 Cent or Mano. Really. What are we doing here? Anyway. She said, yup, I'm a Cancer. If you hurt me or cross me, I'm done forever. I know how Cancers give it up. They fucking weird. Yeah, I say that all the time about him. So when they said that shit about 50 Cent, that he had cancer, makes sense. Makes sense. She broke up with him. She told him she ain't want him, whatever the fuck, back in like 2004. And this nigga is still angry. It's like 20 something years ago. He's still mad about it. He tried to get it and it wasn't working. Or when they did that song, what was that song? That was probably like 2007. What y'all 6, 7. Magic Stick. I'm telling y'all, I got that good historical timeline brain going on. Hold on. I am the baddest bitch. We tonight. I can do magic. Bitch, I told y'all I'm the bomb. That shit came out in 2003. What? You see how I just rolled that shit up into a nice little timeline bubble? Shout out to my fucking social studies teacher. Fucking stupid. Oh, somebody did just come in, so I'm gonna have to go in a minute. Hold on. Something always see him as an op. No, I don't listen. I don't know if he gonna drop anything, nigga. I'm not saying that he gonna. I'm saying he acting like he about to drop something. He trying to blow her up so he could drop his little corny ass album so it could go like foil paper or something. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing to have to trash ass Thug Baby Daddy boy. She said, no, boo, it's y'all too. We're not going to play these games. She said, I'm a cancer with them cancer men. Hell no, all of y'all crazy, okay? The women are crazy. The men will I will say that. The women will cut you out. The men are fucking bananas. They will. I've known somebody, not dating me, because I would say, let the car run your stupid ass over. I had a girl, my home girl. It was so bad. She was dating this nigga was cheating all over the place with fucking bitches in the house, all this shit. And he would go on one and like he would go downstairs. They would get into an argument. I ain't never gonna not tell this story. I ain't never gonna not tell this story. And the nigga would be like, you gonna leave me? I'm by myself. And whole threw himself into the floor, into a car coming, rolled over onto the floor. She like, I want a phone. I want a phone. She's like, no. I'm like, bitch, don't you move. Like, don't you move. Because they just want attention. That's what it is. It's the attention of it all. I'm about to kill myself. I'm gonna die. If you leave me, I'm gonna die. That's how they give it up. They crazy as hell. Couture, fuck them niggas in the comments, girl. She said, we don't play either though. Guilty. Yeah, y'all know y'all crazy as hell. Girl. Did you hear the story I just told you? Did you hear the story? Couture, what's your sign again, girl? What? Did you hear the story I just told you? Nuts. And they're supposed to be a match with me. I'm nuts. I think nuts. I think and they cry all the time. They're whiners. They're crying all the time. I don't know about the girls, the men. Like I said, he fell over into the car. I want a video. He fell over the car, fell on. She like running towards him. I'm like, bitch, he ain't gonna get run over. You know when that car was coming in the block, you know who got up? That guy. He wants you to go over there and so he can start crying and acting all, acting all fucking retarded. I had another one. No, that wasn't mine. That was a whole girl's boy. But I dated one. This is the last story I'm gonna tell, and we gonna be out of here. And yo, this nigga was crazy. He harassed me. I was really, really young. This was like my first. I don't want to tell a story because I seem very bad in this story. That vengeance beat. Yeah. So he pulled a cancer on me. Let me say that. He pulled a cancer on me. Okay. In like 7th grade. This was before, it was just tweeny bullshit. You pulled the cancer on me, and I'm a Scorpio. That I ain't never forget that shit. I done drop kick that nigga in the 9th grade. Not physically, but emotionally crying. Just a whole fucking in the 9th grade. In like when we were like 20, when we were like 20, I just had to tell a nigga one day, just stop talking to me. He was like, why? I said, because listen, he kept crying and shit, because that's what cancers do. And I'm like, listen, I will never be good to you. Ever. I was like, you made me cry in the 7th grade. I will never in your life. Okay. And you're weird and you always be crying and just not gonna work. And he's still crying. I bet you if I open my Facebook right now, y'all know I don't be on Facebook because whatever, but Facebook's full of bunch of friends from forever. He on there somewhere, y'all. I bet you if I open my Facebook right now, I got a message from him in the last 6 months talking about, hi, how are you doing? Do you miss me? No. She said, yes. She needed to rage on that nigga. Like she needs somebody to pull up his ghost and cuss it out. Like for real. She needs to go ape shit. She need to go to his, like for real, and release and be like, fuck Biggie. Before you even heal. It got to be a fuck Biggie. We got to have a moment, a couple of years. I ain't never hear her say fuck Biggie. So we ain't there yet. She said, let me stay from Cancer men then, especially doing this crazy retrograde. I heard it's gonna be crazy this weekend. Child, it's been crazy for me for like a little minute. Hopefully this be normal. Kim is 48. I knew she was something. I'm about to be 42. Yep. I'm quirky, but 50 petty. I'm not petty. Yo, y'all know. They interested. Don't get me wrong, but when they is crazy, they crazy. Okay. I get it. I can see it. Because when they start their bullshit, right? Please, you're going to cuss them out. And it's going to snatch their little bitch asses right back up. Because they mad feminine in nature. Underneath it all. Right? So that's how it goes, right? Right? He starts, right? And then you get to a point where you pull a Nicki Minaj. And then he's sucking his thumb in the corner somewhere and going to make dinner. Because that's how they do. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. She said we love different because she knows. Tell me I'm wrong. She wrote it again because she know everything I just said was right. Everything I said was true. I ain't got it in me for that. I'm close because I'm right next to y'all. Literally right next to y'all. However, I can't. But I get it. You wrap that right up. And he just goes suck his thumb and sit in the fucking corner until he get his shit together. Child, tear it up. I hear that. Oh my God. All right. I'm getting out of here. I've enjoyed all of this. I may come back later. What's that? It's 6:00. I gotta go cook and eat and shit. All right. I'll be back. Okay, what it says. I'm enjoying all of this. Kim comes out with new music, and Nicki and Rick James sample because it's from Era, but it was Nick would give Kim her proper straight up because Lil Kim, Queen Bee. We know she's the Queen Bee, you know? And like I said, it's really not about Nicki Minaj. She shouldn't need Nicki Minaj. That's how I see it. She shouldn't need Nicki Minaj, right? But I understand, okay? I ain't even, I'm not, I'm not, not going there with you. My best friend is one. Well, my second best friend is one. Y'all know Tasha's a Libra, and my other one is an Aquarius. Y'all bitches is crazy. I just realized my best friends are air signs. How the fuck does that work? I don't know. Oh shit. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Anyway, I'm gonna be out. Because nigga out there, he waiting to come in the room, change and shit. I'm out. I will see y'all a little bit later. And like I said, I'm going to be streaming this weekend because I need to run this shit up. And if you have any content you want me to talk about, please don't forget to post it on Instagram. Post it on my Instagram. Send me a message. Okay. If you are in our group chat, please post it in there because I check that all the time. And yeah, as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. Okay. All right. Because there's no other way to live it. Thank you guys.